Extra time.
I think if you look at the wicket which we are playing on right now, it's not even 15% of what we're going to get in the game. So we understand that there's no point wasting 2 days, guys going in, scoring quick 15s and coming out. We rather have them do 2 sessions like today, get into the test match zone, test ourselves. We can try and prepare the wickets the way we want to. But if you're playing a 2-day game, there's no room for changing the wicket at different times of the day. So here we have the freedom to just put more water on the wicket, roll it, make it harder, come tomorrow's practice session, and then we have conditions that we want. So you're never sure of whether you're going to get quality practice games or not. So we would rather have practice sessions that are in our control, the way we want to run them, and then it doesn't matter whether you play 3 practice games. If you're not in the right kind of frame of mind, then it doesn't matter starting on 5th of Jan. Whether you play 2 practice games or 3, if you're in a good headspace and you have practice sessions, I feel that's good enough as well. As you rightly mentioned, a lot of our players have played here before, but what he mentioned was the number of games that we had played back then compared to now, and where we stand in understanding our own games is something that has come a long way in the last 4 years. From a personal point of view, I know my game much better. I've had highs and lows, many highs and lows after that. But right now, the team is very comfortable with where we stand individually as our personal skill sets. Plus, as a team, we know exactly what we need to do. If we need to bounce back from a certain situation, how we need to do it, or if we want to create chances, how we need to create them. So, I think there's a sense of intelligence and awareness that has creeped in the last 4 years. And that provides the excitement that we're talking about. We know exactly what we need to do come game time on 5th Jan. It's not like we're going to go out there and explore, let's see what happens. We're not in that frame of mind. We know how to win test matches now, and I think that's a very good habit and knowledge to have. And we are just preparing the best way we can to execute those skill sets. Not like only 2 guys are playing in the series. AB is a great friend of mine. I respect the way he plays the game, and I've always respected him as a person as well. But when you're playing against each other, not that we cross the line with each other, we're just not like that with each other. We can't. It's just about wanting to get AB out, and I'm sure the opposition would want the same when I play, or Rahane plays, or Pujara plays as well. I don't think there's any difference in terms of the mindset in any of the batsmen in the side. Everyone wants to be the standout player in the series and make contributions towards the team winning the series. And unless you have that as a group, you don't have many chances of winning a series. Some people might have brilliant individual performances, but then you'll always be fine with 1 or 2 people doing well. But right now, the kind of hunger we have in the group, everyone wants an opportunity, and I think that's a very exciting thing. I can't speak for the opposition because AB hasn't played much test cricket since he played against us, and he's coming back after a while. But look, setting apart all the spice created on the outside regarding the series, I think the team that plays well together for a longer period of time has better chances of winning the series.
Well, all I'll say is this team is up for the challenge. In fact, if you asked me 4 years ago whether it was up for the challenge, I would have said no. But this team's gained an experience now, and like Virat mentioned, you've got bench strength in your fast bowling department, which is the key in taking 20 wickets in the places you mentioned. And the beauty about this team is it doesn't matter which opposition it is. We respect all opposition. We look at the pitch and adapt to those conditions. As simple as that. It doesn't matter who the opposition is. Every game is a home game. Even this is a home game at Newlands. You see the pitch, you adapt. No excuses, no complaints. 2 teams have to play on that surface. If tomorrow you go to England, it might be seaming all over the place. You come to India, it might be turning. So, you know, it's not a question of if you want to be rated as a side, you adapt to those conditions. It's as simple as that. You know, leave all the other crap aside, just get out there and try and compete in those conditions, whatever is going on.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.